Well, Ben, you and I have hiked a lot together, and we've had all kinds of sticks and staffs or whatever, and you've seen this one in my office before, and we used it for a Winterfest back when we had the sheep at Winterfest, and it's kind of your old school staff kind of crook deal. This is my staff from Mount Fuji in Japan, and every time you get to a station, they stamp it, and it talks about your journey all the way up that mountain and back, so it kind of chronicles it.
Right.
And that's one of the things we want to try to do this weekend with students, is give them one of these staffs and say, put your faith journey on this thing. It's a journey. Tell me about these.
Well, that's one of the things that's so great and unique about having a true your hiking staff, is it becomes sort of this record of your experience and the things that you've encountered and things you've done, like the hiking staff for the AT here, where you've got all the different markers for the different sections of the trail that you've done, or I've got one that I carried for a long time that now is a treasured piece that I carved on different trips, and so there's a different piece of the carving that you recognize from each stage of the progression, and so it becomes a companion with you on the journey that sort of records the overall adventure. So this is a very common piece for when we hike those longer trails that we really want to have a memory of. Then we've got something like this, sort of the more modern approach to the hiking pole or the walking stick, you know, where you end up having more of a ski pole sort of look, but when weight's an issue, or where you're climbing these big mountains like you do in the Rockies or other places, or doing long distance, this really becomes that piece of support and that you need to progress on those really difficult trails along the way. So it's really an important piece and sort of helping you along the way.
So Ben, you and I have hiked a lot together. If you had one piece of advice to give to all of the students at Winterfest this weekend, what would you say about walking and the journey?
Well, I think it would definitely translate from a lot of the hikes that we've done and some of the stuff that we've done since, and that the key would be endurance and perseverance. You know, to persevere through the difficult things in your life, the difficult sections of the trail that you encounter, and to see through the hard times and hope for things that are beyond that. But perseverance and endurance would certainly be two key elements there of just stick to it. Sometimes, absolutely, it gets really hard and really difficult, but it seems like there's always a reward in some form or another. There's always some new vista, or there's always something around the corner to make it all worthwhile.
Yeah.